Daddy.
Christian.
How are you doing, Squid Daddy?
I'm a little tired.
Oh no! Why?
Way
too long.
Yeah. Way too long.
You should watch your playtimes. Then. I guess.
It's all Shepard's fault.
Yeah. Sure.
Yo, Lord, how you doing?
Oh, you're already streaming?
Yeah. Were you there last night for Shepard Switch X?
Yeah. It was the last thing we did.
Oh, it went until like 1 a.m. It was rather nuts.
So what did he do with all this Switch X?
Oh, he made like full. He made the Fatalis Switch X. He was braving. It was a considerable amount of Switch X.
Too much Switch X.
Yeah, probably. At least it was for me.
Open the room. Open the room. Open the door.
It's already open.
I don't see you. Sometimes it takes a while. Why I don't see you? Are you sure you opened it?
Yeah.
Are you sure it's the online one?
Yeah. I'll make another one. Alrighty. I need to go.
So I caved in and got Stardew Valley on Switch.
Nice.
It's a good game.
Yes,
it
is.
turns out. Turns out it's a good game.
The saving each day is a little long.
Yeah, it's kind of shocking. I don't know why.
Try again.
Try. What? No, it doesn't respond anymore.
How did Shepard? He really didn't do fast. I mean, it's taken him like a number of like 30-hour weeks.
Yeah, Shepard is playing a lot, we have to say. Okay, I think there's something wrong with my cables. I have to check.
Make sure I'm actually connecting to the right Wi-Fi. Internet settings. Hello, Zalf. Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Well, I'm the right one.
Nope. I'm gonna restart.
I might need to do the same. Just to make sure it's not something on my end.
What's the button? Still getting used to the Pro controller.
Yeah, taking bets on how long it takes Shepard to wake up. Let's close that out all the way.
Good morning, everybody. Octopath Traveler, what is that?
It's a demo for a JRPG that's coming out. It's like an 8-person like storyline.
That is a lot of people.
Yeah. Ooh. I will take cinnamon with grape. Send the mini.
Up to 140 subscribers on the Trace 5 channel.
Yay!
Yay! less than a day.
$5. He's not up for another half hour. I would not be surprised if.
It is a good bet. Solid bet.
Because I think he went for a couple hours after I left too.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Oh wow, there's a new Justice League trailer. I'm gonna watch it. You're gonna do a live reaction to it. What's with this tiny trailer before the trailer now?
I don't know. It's a really weird. And of course I'm in the wrong lobby, so. Ah, stop it. There we go.
Stop it. Okay. Got to switch channels.
Thank you very much, sweetheart. Your nice kimono. Alright, why didn't you change the... Ah!
Oh
game.
god, why is Louis Lane in this? Oh no! Yeah, Superman touching corn. I guess you could say it's corny.
One of these days, I'll actually...
Oh god.
There we go. Yeah, Christian and Shepard wanted to try seeing the difference in views we get on the YouTube stream versus the Twitch stream, so...
Still don't see you, Squid Daddy.
I just made the room, so... Oh, this is apple cinnamon. This isn't cinnamon chip, this is apple cinnamon. Oh! Pew 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 pew.
Pew pew pew. Cyborg is the laziest character design I've ever seen.
Who? Oh, Cyborg? Yeah.
I don't know. Is there some kind of Cyborg fans out there? I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but holy crap, it's up there with Master Chief. Just green guy with motorcycle helmet. That's what Master Chief is.
This is 1, 2, 3. Ah.
So what are you doing, Cthulhu?
I'm going to see what this new bowgun has on it real quick.
Okay. I will take some small quests. Let's see. I don't know height.
So it's got sleep and ice. So level 1 Pierce. Level 3 Pierce. I'll come with you.
Well, that won't take very long.
That's fine. I just need to figure out like what the internal shots and everything on the gun are.
It's low rank one. You.
That's all right. We'll obliterate it.
I want to. We will poke him once, and he will fall over.
Yeah, last night Rachel was having fun fighting G-rank Devil Joes.
Oh wow, Rachel.
Ooh.
It's amazing. I never knew that she was good, so good in Monster Hunter. Are the Devil Joes in Monster Hunter Stories?
Yep. That's what she was fighting.
Ah, okay. Is there like a tiny Devil Joe, like a baby Devil Joe?
I believe you get to ride the Devil Joe.
No way! Sold! People are complaining about the stream quality of Hulu. I don't see any problems.
It's some people's issue with YouTube live stream. It's nothing that we can do. The stream health is good. It's the same thing. Like oftentimes some people would have problems with Twitch.
Have you found him?
Yeah, he's with me. Alright.
Gotta get my carves, right?
Yep. Yeah, not a huge fan of this gun. That's alright.
What? I was braving. He didn't do any damage so far. That's amazing. He hit me twice.
It is a low rank.
Oh! You're hitting me! Stop hitting me!
I can't help it, Christian. You're too sexy.
Hit on me.
Most of the rest of my party is there for transportation skills. Feels like Pokemon all over again. It's dead.
I shot him. Getting the carves. Yes, yes, yes. So I'm not sure which farm I should start in Stardew Valley now, the second time around. I guess
Lake Town.
you like Lake Town, but it's all that fishing. I don't like it.
I ended up doing Forest.
Yeah, I chose Forest too. In my first attempt. Also, the user interface is a bit weird. I don't like how you cannot select an empty slot. You know the problem?
No.
Well, you cannot select an empty. You used to be able to select an empty slot, so you cannot use something accidentally.
Ah.
But now you cannot anymore. So you always have something equipped.
Just always keep your scythe equipped.
Yeah, but what if you want to save slots and you don't have your scythe with you? Huh. What then, huh, Mr. Smarty Pants?
Well, then you're just all kinds of out of luck, and I can't help you.
Yeah, that's the way. So, are you going to come on my next question?
You can go on one. I'm going to be looking at different guns again real quick.
I'm gonna pick something. It's incredibly challenging. Ribbon, what farm did you choose on the Switch? You know what
I think
you chose?
Ribbon did Force 2.
That certainly suits. Like her idea of doing like a forage only playthrough seems very viable these days.
Yeah, especially with the Forest.
Yeah. What if you did a fishing only playthrough?
That would be really hard.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Why? The fishes give tons of money.
I mean, if you did like the Joja Mart playthrough and did just fishing, you'd be fine.
Whatever, selling the town. I'm here just to fish. That would be great. Forest farm, yeah. Is there any, like, do we know does the Switch version have any features that we didn't have? Because I saw some screenshots and the houses looked really crazy.
I think it's the same.
Is there certain features?
I mean, the big thing though is that like the entire game is effectively recoded.
Yeah, well, I'm sure they seriously recoded?
Yeah, they had to recode the. Basically, they had to rebuild the entire code for the game, so it can support multiplayer.
Oh, you mean that? Yeah. That's
well, yeah, which you know they started the work with the Switch version, and that was basically the delay was they needed to get that the foundation back in there.
Well, it makes sense. Like if the game is that successful, they probably have the money. And it's kind of like a job where you can just hire like a very talented programmer and do this. Like there's no design work involved, or very little design work involved. Man, when the multiplayer starts, how does it work? Can you like invite people to your farm, or do you?
I can't remember what they were saying. Ribbon probably knows more on it than I do. Ribbon, tell us all about the multiplayer.
Because man, when the multiplayer comes out, we should absolutely do like a multiplayer stream.
I'm sure we will.
Yeah. And how many multiplayer people can do at the same time?
I think it's 4.
We could have some such efficient farms. I'm also thinking of eventually coding maybe a a Stardew Valley, kind of like a remake.
Yeah.
On one of the consoles, one of the fantasy consoles. Would be pretty difficult on Pico 8, but there are some other fantasy consoles that are probably better suitable for this. And of course, doing like a tutorial and explaining how to do this.
Yeah. Yeah, laying in bed and playing Stardew together was kind of interesting.
You playing on your Switch and she playing on her.
Yeah. And we were both fishing at the same. We were both fishing at the same time, so. Needs to go to level 4.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing you do when you're married together in bed.
Yeah.
Play Stardew Valley.
Alright, I guess I'll go beat up a high rank Chameleos.
Wait for me, I will be right there.
Alright.
Just need to get this Volvi. He's already broken all sorts of things. Just farted on me. How dare you?
This is my phone cord, I believe. Yeah. Get my phone plugged in and I'll text Shepard and be like, "Where are you? You're letting
Honey, get up."
Hello, giant robot.
Oh, it's a giant robot. How big is he?
Well, he's giant when he's compared to the size of a atom.
I want my tiny notebook. Speaking of which. I'm so tempted.
I refuse to court myself.
What? What?
In Stardew, Rachel wants me to court Shane.
Oh, you're Shane. All right. And I really want to court the new guys who are not available when I started out. Do you think there will be Stardew Valley 2 at some point?
Probably not.
I mean, that developer is definitely will be doing something, right?
Oh yeah, I'm sure he'll do something. I just don't think it'll be Stardew Valley 2. It may be like Stardew Valley. I mean, Chucklefish is doing the magical school game.
Oh, that seems interesting. I will check it out. Kind of interesting how independent development basically means that you're doing these really tiny little quirky games that are not really that much concerned about graphical fidelity, but you know, it's all the content and all the nostalgia. It's kind of interesting.
Hey, Ludwig.
Very rarely I play like the big mainstream kind of games.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I play like most of them. well, to
really?
some extent.
Like you don't play, like, do you play Uncharted and stuff like that?
So I typically don't play shooters. But like I just finished. I won a campaign of Warhammer Total War. I've got Destiny.
Yeah,
I've got.
Okay, Destiny. Yeah, that Destiny is absolutely true.
And then I'm picking up Shadow of War on Tuesday. So.
Oh my gosh! But Warhammer, I wouldn't consider like AAA. Like that's not like a mainstream kind of title. It's like very niche.
XCOM. Christian just wants to spend more time with XCOM.
I'm talking about the kind of stuff that you would see at E3, you know, at the main show.
Oh, yeah. For the most part, there's only like I'd say probably like 3 or 4 games a year from the E3 main stages that I actually play.
Yeah, most of the time it's like very like things that are you know, announced somewhere in like a press release or like on Gamescom, things that are hidden somewhere on some kind
Well,
of...
let's see. I've got Watch Dogs 2, Horizons, Dragon Age, Infamous, Mass Effect. Those are kind of like the big like stage show games that I have. Final Fantasy 15.
I don't see Stardew becoming popular enough to warrant multiple games. What you're talking about? It's super popular. It's one of the popular indie games ever.
I was gonna say, like, it's...
Cthulhu.
It's pretty... Yeah. I don't have it. Ah! Damn it! What are you doing? Your whiskers are tickling my feet. You wanna see if you have a high rank Chameleos?
Me?
Yeah. There might be an event one too, but... Stop tickling my feet, cat. There's an event one if we need it.
Okay, so high rank Chameleos, right? Where
yep.
I guess it would be high rank...
It'd be in the 7-star, yeah.
Where's the Devil Joe? We haven't done yet. Oh, double Rajank. Ugh. Oh yeah, I have one, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
Might be Chameleos, I'm not sure.
Oh, it will actually be like a Chameleos icon.
Well, I'm not sure if this is Chameleos icon.
That is, yep. Okay. Good job.
Good job, me! Yay!
Alright. Alright. Give old Shepherd the text to poo.
Yeah. Stardew and stuff like... I'm really waiting for something like Factorio on the Switch.
Great. I don't necessarily want Factorio on there, but something like that would be interesting.
Yeah, yeah. Also, another game in the Stardew universe I also kind of like, but something that struck me when I returned to Stardew on Switch now is, man, that game is so wholesome, like so everybody's so pleasant and everything is just so nice. You don't get that in games quite so often these days. Everything is like, you know, or general like in our culture, everything is power, you know. Superman is, you know, all muted colors and a fascist and whatever, and everything like so that's I guess that's kind of like a niche that Stardew is really striking.
Yeah. Hello, Chameleos. So start out with this shot.
What? Something has been stolen from me.
It's all your max potions. It's always the max potions.
It seems like so. There was some life something. Does he just pick the most expensive thing in your inventory? How does it work?
Probably.
The other day I saw some videos of people owning chameleons. They were pretty amazing.
Sleep. That was rather quick.
I still only have the small bombs, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Where do we put them?
I just put it on the head.
I feel so inadequate. So anyway, one guy had like a tiny little chameleon, and then he put like some multicolored like Ray-Ban sunglasses next to him, and he would change in the color of the sunglasses. It was pretty amazing.
Hop, skip, and a jump.
Oh no! That was very painful, and also I'm almost dead. Oh
Thanks.
no!
Thanks, solid
Died
steak.
Died as I was drinking. Oh, solid steak. Solid steak is a pretty good name.
Ugh, laundry.
Steak! Dun 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 dun.
Stop stealing my mega potions.
Phil Brush is now hooked on a Stardew on Switch.
Yep.
It's a fascinating game because it's not a game like when you haven't played it for a while, you don't really have like a desire to play it. But then once you're in it, you're like in it. You know, it's kind of it's a black hole kind of game. At least that's how it feels for me. Like now that I start playing on Switch, I'm actually eager to continue to play. I need to marry Sam.
Oh, come on, Chameleos, just let me be. You're not supposed to target me.
Can we talk about how the male bachelors are not really that great in Stardew Valley?
Yeah. Let's be honest, how great are males in the real life anyways?
Well, I guess it's realistic, that's true. But it's Stardew, you know, everybody should be awesome. Well, I guess maybe the doctor is a good one. But I never meet him because he's always like working. Seems like if you marry him, he would be some kind of like absentee father. Yes. No! Oh, he stole. Hopefully, I will get the stuff back somehow.
only if you make more.
Where is he?
Pretty much everyone in the Teamworkcast is going to get it initially on the PS4 from Monster World.
Probably going to be PS4. Yep. Where is he?
He just vamoosed.
Vamoose.
He's out of here.
I'm out. Oh, he's gone into a different area. Too low, other way around.
I bet I still get there.
Well, let's see.
We'll see who gets there first.
Yeah, well, I remember you there. Have you seen that amazing video that was viral recently about the race between the rabbit and the tortoise?
No.
They had they staged like a competition where it was a race between a rabbit and a turtle.
Yep.
And the turtle won.
Because it ate the rabbit.
No, the turtle was like slowly, just steadily went from one side to another, and the rabbit like hoppled to the middle of the stage and then stand there and was very confused and did nothing for the rest of the race.
I think it would have been better if the turtle ate the rabbit.
It would have been pretty amazing. Holy crap! Now even a mega potion. I'm gonna ride you. This time.
Steals everything.
What?
You got him a line of fire.
Oh, not again. Getting tedious. This is a very long fight. Put up a trap. It's a trap! It's incredible how much stuff he stole from me. Wait, is he in a trap?
He's in a... It's just the shock trapper from one of the cats. Just damage and part breaks.
What is the cat bottle there for?
It gives health recovery.
Uh oh, he's invisible. He's going full predator. Predator, I guess. No, the bottle is gone. I want to kill myself.
Yeah, the dodge shots I'm doing are part of the Brave Light bowgun.
Oh, what? I was not looking. I was looking at the chat, and suddenly he appears and steals another thing from me. I hate him. I hate him.
He's opportunistic that way. And he's out of here.
Where do you think did he go?
I was thinking you would have watched him. I was reading chat.
Pro hunting, everybody.
He's here.
This is why you talk. I'm gonna go get what it's called.
Nope. Anything Camellios or Gypceros steal is gone for good.
Why though? You should carve it out later on.
Because they've already digested it.
some of the animations that he has are very chameleon-like.
Yeah.
Chameleon-like. Yes.
Do I have any more of my dash juices? No, he stole all of my dash juices.
God damn it! Why you do this? Ah! Poisoned. He has so much life. It's crazy. You know, it's crazy.
It's a high rank Elder Dragon.
Okay, there goes my final mega potion. Because he stole everything else.
There's probably more in base camp.
Mega potions are big.
It's a high rank quest.
No, that's not you.
Nope.
I've read a very fascinating text the other day
Yeah.
about how crafting usually works in games.
Yeah.
Have you seen this?
No.
Making the rounds. Well, somebody made the claim that, or made the argument that it's kind of weird the way we have those crafting mechanics in games so often these days, but they actually don't address the actual activity of crafting.
Yeah.
You usually just assemble, like you have the items necessary to craft, and then, you know, press a button and bloop, the result appears, you know.
Yeah.
It's actually the most boring part of crafting, so to speak, is depicted collecting the items that you need to craft, but actual crafting isn't. So, like, the analogy would be like, imagine you have a first-person shooter, like you know, about guns.
Yep.
And every time you draw a gun, you know, the screen fades to black, and then it fades back in, and it's like after the shooting now. That's kind of like the analogy that he made, and that's kind of like a interesting argument. But of course, it's kind of like also begs the question of how would you actually implement the actual crafting?
Yeah, he's almost dead.
How do you know?
He's oh, maybe it's not. His horn just broke. Okay. He was transparent when he was flying.
Now he's stealing meats from me. Oh God, I'd hate you, you stupid monster. Ah, I'm gonna.
Did he steal your last potion?
He's stealing everything. I don't even have anything to heal anymore. Where's the bottle? Is the bottle still there?
The bottle only helps with like the red health.
Okay. Maybe I should sharpen my weapon.
Go.
If you wanted in-depth crafting with a cooking mama, yeah, maybe it's something like this. I don't know. Cooking mama was really great. But there was like, I guess, more in-depth crafting in the game, like Blue Ocean, I think it's called. No, not Blue Ocean. There was a game where you're stranded on an island, and it had like crafting mini games. But mini games is not what it's all about. Like, it should be part of the game. Right? You don't have like a first-person shooter. It's not like where you draw a gun and then it starts out with a shooting gallery. It's like it's part of the game. It's how you interact with the world. So maybe actually something, you know, like in Minecraft where you build redstone machines. That's maybe crafting. Holy crap. It's incredible how much stuff I'm losing to him. I think he stole 7 steaks from me or something.
I wish that's all he was stealing from me.
But I still haven't unlocked the cooking of steaks. So for me this is precious. Every steak has to be... Oh, is that limpin? Is that limpin? No, it's not.
Oh, I finally got some kind of text back from Shepard, it looks like.
What does he say?
I haven't looked yet, because...
Okay. Guys, I'm
coming.
sick today.
Everyone needs to make sure to give Shepard a hard time about putting the recordings off.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the limp. Where's his shadow? There it goes.
Yeah, it would be interesting to have a Monster Hunter spin-off where it's like basic cooking mama, but you have to create the armor. Or I guess something like Kerbal Space Program is kind of like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say for me, I think the most interesting aspect to like a crafting game would be to have, so say like you're doing like a standard like fantasy RPG, and your weapons and armors are set up to where they use specific designs, and then part of the crafting is you pick out like the texture and color.
Yeah.
So like your sword might be steel or whatnot, and it actually like affects the look of it. You pick like different handles, and then of course you know you should also there actually, what game was that? There was a game. It was kind of like a Pokemon style game, except you dug up dinosaurs.
Oh yeah, Fossil Hunter.
Yeah, like that I think is like a great example of how you can turn like a static activity from the game into...
Hello.
Wow, about flipping time.
Wow, Shepard.
Until 3 minutes ago.
What?
He was asleep until I texted him.
Did you play too much Monster Hunter?
No, my alarm just didn't go off. So.
Not at all,
Sure.
because you stayed up until like 3 a.m. playing.
Sure, Shepard. Whatever you say.
I'm glad I went to bed when I did then, because...
Yep, 1 hour as predicted.
He's only 37 minutes late.
Yeah.
It could have been more or something.
Passionately late.
Let's turn that off. Turn that off. Alright, this should be okay. I'll make up for it by using the Switch X.
Yay!
You sound like it's like Christmas.
I like you. I like you. I like
you. I like you.
Shepard.
Oh. I thought you were just saying you liked me. That was making me kind of happy.
Where is he?
He's dead.
What? Already? What? My carves! That was a lot longer than I expected, to be honest.
Yeah, he had a lot of health.
What were you guys fighting?
High rank Chameleos.
Oh. Get that,
They could try and
get that light bulb
lamp
on
up,
there.
lamp up a little bit.
The lamp is excellent.
So my armor on the back has this kind of like a big screw or something. It kind of looks like an EVA plug, more like so.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Maybe that's how you get put in there.
Put you in your place.
That's the little.
Or maybe it's not really you, it's one of your cats that has been put inside.
That would explain a lot.
Let me get Audacity up.
Audacity, as we call it in
I can
Germany.
do this recording thing almost in my sleep.
Well,
I
you're
think
kind
you
of
are.
right now.
I almost did.
Alright, Christian. This is the 2 stars. No, 3 stars.
3 stars. Everybody. So next week, I'm not sure. Next week we're gonna record, but eventually I will go for vacation for 2 days. 2
Yep.
weeks.
Oh, next, the time we record in terms of next Sunday may be difficult for me.
Okay, we could record it.
I'm raising money for breast cancer awareness.
Wow, that's pretty social justice of you.
Yeah, well, it's it affects everyone.
It does.
Alright, Christian. What was the last one you did?
The last one, if I did what?
The last quest you did? For your key quests.
Let me see. I don't think we did any. Did we do any key quests in higher?
We were from last recording session. I think we did.
Raytheon. I have Raytheon cleared. I have Barroth cleared. I have
Plesioth, Congalala, and Ursula.
cleared, and Congalala cleared, and I have Narcella, and
the Volvodon, Great Macau.
Volvodon, Great Macau as well.
All right, then we need Basarios.
Just give me one brief moment. I'm just trying to make sure the audio capture is working on this.
There's 2 Basarios quests. One with a speech bubble and one normal one.
I believe it's going to be the normal one, but I can post it. I've got what it looks like, so.
So I'm assuming we need cool drinks for this one?
Most likely.
Yes.
I'm in the 2-star.
Congrats on the high rank 200, Shepard.
Oh. Thank you.
Says the chat.
Hold on, I'm just trying to find out why it does not appear it's recording the game audio.
Thanks.
ESCP. Set up Audacity and everything as well. Audacity. We built this city.
Ba-dum-ba-bum. We built this city on rock and roll.
We built our city. We built our city.
Harry and the car.
A farming game where you butcher livestock. Wow. And that's an aspect of that Stardew Valley wasn't really keen on getting into.
Okay.
Master Stories is good.
We're just going to be 258, is that true?
I figured it out.
Yes, 258.
I figured it out.
This week I will have to start editing those videos and publishing them. Oh man.
Oh wait, hold on. This equipment I'm using is like in no way appropriate for that monster.
Too bad. You said you were going to use it.
Well, can't I use like a weaker switch axe?
I suppose.
I mean, I'll come at him hard. If that's what we want. But
what's the cutest monster? I think the Kazu's pretty cute in stories.
Isn't the bone switch axe is really good?
Yeah.
I mean, along with many other things.
Moving rock.
So many upgrades.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun one.
I think I would have these pieces. Right, but I probably would not have those pieces. Well, that's a little bit more realistic, I guess. I don't know. Chalk it up to Shepherd's Power fantasy.
Well, Christian last week said he doesn't care anymore, so...
He doesn't like care at all anymore? There's got to be some decency left. It's like there's got to be like a little bit. Do we have any decency left, Christian?
Excuse me, guy. What?
How close are we sticking to level appropriate?
Whatever.
Wow.
Those times are over, Shepard.
We've got places to be, breasts to save.
That's right.
I'm here for your breasts. Show me your plug.
Alright, are we ready?
Show me your plug.
Alright.
We're talking about my nipples.
Alright, starting audio.
Wait. You're going too fast, and I don't think it's right. I'm not giving my nipples tonight. Okay, now.
Alright. Audio. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
Video. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
Status. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
Closing. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
Christian, what nipples?
Excuse me?
His nipples that he rubbed raw yesterday.
Aren't they...
Haven't
they fallen off your body?
They very raw. Certainly there's... Oh, my daughter is drawing something. Look at this.
Yep.
I love her. She's everything I want in my life. Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
Hi everybody, here's Christian from the Teamworkcast.
Hey everyone, it's Shepard, and don't look directly at me, okay? Thank you.
And it's Cthulhu. I get to be brave.
That's right. Here's our Let's Play of Monster Hunter Generations, which is now a Let's Play of Monster Hunter Double Cross. And there have been a lot of changes. For once, Shepard is a bit hangover.
I'm not going to argue with that. I was about to protest, and then I'm like, nah, it's kind of right.
He had a very long, very rough night where he got Switch X curious, and now he's wearing a Switch X.
Yeah, he kind of got... So just so people know, Shepard's a cheap date. It only took $10 to get him into the Switch X.
He's
Surprise
very...
what I would do for 20. Heavy bowgun is in your future.
And Cthulhu also has built a new weapon, I heard.
Not so much new weapon. I'm just in Brave. Versus Alchemy.
Brave bowgun, right?
Yep.
Light bowgun.
Yep.
Good. Let's do this.
Yep. Today's quest
What are we Yes.
is going to be moving rock, and we kill a Basarios. It's from the trembling. It's the trembling youth. Ow!
That's what it looks like.
The rock moved. Ah! Hear this? This is a strange phenomena or something, surely. Thank you. Well, for the peace of mind, please remove the cause right now.
Remove the cause.
It's like something like the rebellion handler would say, you have to remove the cause.
Remove the cause. Shepard becomes a hammer-only hunter for $50.
Cthulhu, you ran away from.
Yeah, I just you know, he was in the ground, so I didn't notice.
The youth did, and it really bothered him.
Wait a minute. Oh, I thought he had a little gun in his stomach, but it's apparently those shots that you're shooting.
Basarios now has weapons.
The only way they could fight us is to become us.
Yeah.
So this little kind of insane looking combo I'm doing in Brave mode. It's the only reason I'm using the switch axe, even entertaining using it a little bit more often.
Because of this combo?
Yes.
Well, actually, to be honest, like, you're all about the Brave stuff. It doesn't matter what weapon, right?
Well, Brave has changed weapons more than anything we've ever seen before. So in that respect, yes. But for me, like, I've always wanted the switch axe to make the axe mode a little bit more viable.
And now that's what Brave does?
Yeah. And you look insane doing it.
Well, that's also... Have you figured out what the little move is that you talked about yesterday?
No more context.
You had... When I was leaving yesterday, you were very confused by a certain move where your character just looks at your axe, so to speak.
I've discovered everything.
Okay, you know everything, how it works.
The only thing I haven't quite pieced together yet is there's a new hunter art that makes axe mode even better. And you can do rapid chops with that, and apparently it's very good. So I might start reincorporating that, but at the same time, I kind of like this little setup here, where I have a bread and butter mode where I'm swinging the axe around like a lunatic. I like that.
That's a very advanced tactic that you have here. Oh, by the way, Legend of the Five Rings was just released a couple of days ago. Speaking of weird Japanese weapons.
What sort of weird Japanese weapons can you use in it?
In Legend of the Five Rings?
Yeah.
The 5 rings.
I don't know. 5 rings, I guess.
5 magical rings.
There's only 5 of them?
Yes.
What if you wanted to share?
Well, that's what the game is about.
Everyone wants to share all 5 with themselves.
That's not enough. That's not enough rings. Who's responsible for making these rings?
To be perfectly honest, I have no idea. But it's a card game. It's a very complex card game. Some people say it's a next Netrunner, but I doubt it.
Nope.
I think
Theming matters too much, and as cool as that theme is, it doesn't have hacking and student loans.
that's true. Yeah, there's a student loan card.
Instead, it has geishas and honor.
I don't like that.
The geishas are pretty dope, I have to say. Like, there is some really good character design in this game. So it's not the art that is the problem.
We almost got him. You're looking good out there, Christian.
Well, so do you do, even though you're using a Switch X. The Switch X is not. The Switch X is not looking like the ones that you. It's not looking as great as the rest of your equipment. It looks like a little bit basic.
I'm using a basic one
downgraded.
because I wanted to downgrade a little bit. And it's not even that big of a downgrade. It's to try and preserve some semblance of honor.
Wow, we did it! I'm kind of amazed because we had so much troubles with the Camillus before we started recording, but now this is it's no problem.
I wonder what
It's because of Shepard and his Switch X.
Roll up. Hey everybody, I'm hungover. I've had 3 hours of sleep. I'll put a Switch X in my hands and point me in the right direction.
It's Garbage Cat. I can hear him.
Yep.
Garbage Cat, please bring him.
You stupid garbage cat. Come here. He comes running in. We have wood floors upstairs. He came running in so fast and tried to turn the corner that he slipped.
That's how much he loves him.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Alright, you can go garbage cat.
Okay, Garbage Cat. Enough.
I love him.
So good. Yeah, so this was Bazarius. Bazarius, it's not my favorite monster, I have to say.
It's very
But
basic.
I have to say, with a gun lens, he's a lot more manageable because you can just explode him and you don't care if he bounce or not.
It's actually advantageous to explode him too. It's a good way to go.
Next up should be our urgent for the Christian.
Cool. So join us on the next episode when we will do our urgent and we do the other things. See you next time around. And as always, good luck and good hunt.
I can get into that.
Goodbye now.
Goodbye, meow. Meow. Stop and stop.
So I guess we have to show you Shepard in this episode.
You don't have to.
There is no excuse. There is no denying.
You could just put a freeze frame and say, "Sorry, we lost all of the video capture."
Shepard was.
Oh, don't worry. I've
Listen.
already stolen last night's stream stuff, so we get to wallpaper that across everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, you just took a clip out of the Switch X.
Yep.
Also, I've been sent screenshots of the Shep sheet. So, just so you know, we have evidence against you.
Are you sure they're real? Was that 257? What was that?
That was 258. Yeah, I think I like the other gun better for this.
Is this the urgent?
It should be.
Does that mean it's the Lao?
This is the end, my only friend, the end.
Is it Lao on this one? Yeah. I most definitely don't want
What is
this gun.
What kind of monster is this?
It's a big monster. I wonder if you fought him before.
I don't think I did.
Alright, I am
Do I need any drinks?
I am gonna go in hard on this one. I was trying to hold back. No, you don't need drinks. You ever feel that like deep, like almost like an evil impulse? Like something's controlling you?
Shepard is summoning the Dark Shepherd. The Shadow Shepherd.
I have to go as hard as possible. There is nothing about this fight that is redeemable.
It is. I think I would say this is probably my least favorite of all these fights. Like when you compare it to like any of the other ones, just like
Well, I mean, absolutely, of course. I mean, and we owe some small level of gratitude for it because it was pretty much the first of its kind. Like, he was the original
Yeah.
large monster moving through an area.
Oh.
But, like, they had plenty of opportunity to make this something... anything better than what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sometimes with Christian,
What?
this weapon opens up its eye and it looks at you. See that big bulb in the middle?
I see it, but it's not opening for me. Oh,
It
it's
will.
moving a little bit. There's some saccades going on.
Stare at it. Wait for it.
I don't see it. It's not happening. It doesn't want to look
Keep
at me.
keep a close eye on it in the course.
Well,
All right.
Because it'll keep its eye on you.
I don't want to miss it now. I'm very paralyzed now.
All right. Starting audio.
No, wait. I'm looking at the eye. Fine, let's start the audio.
Audio. 3, 2, 1,
Wait,
go.
wait. Okay, now. Sorry.
You
Now.
want to redo that?
Yeah, let's redo it.
All right. Audio. 3, 2, 1, go.
No.
Video. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
Status. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
Closing. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
Go. Hi everybody, here's Christian from the Teamworkcast.
It's Shepard. And I've got my eye on you.
Yeah. Too bad it never opens.
Yeah,
It'll
it's...
open.
Shepard said that the weapons he's using, that the eye sometimes opens. I don't believe him. I don't believe his lies.
It'll open.
I'm trying to follow you and trying to look at it.
Well, today's quest is
Yes.
the invasion of the gigantic dragon. It's from the Master in the Bar. An emergency news from the Shring region. It seems the Lao-Shan is invading towards the village. I will have you participate in the defense game of the fort located on the invading route of the guy. Behavior of the monster and the durability of the fortress. Take care of both sides and go around.
Are you ready for the defense game?
I fought him before, you know.
The defense
Played
game.
Monster Hunter. What was it again?
I don't know.
I remember distinctly playing it on my
He
fateful
was
trip.
definitely in Freedom Unite.
Yeah. I remember playing it on my fateful trip to Spain.
Is that the time when like your PSP got taken from
Yeah.
you, and then somehow, some way, somebody was able to ransom back like the saves?
Yeah, they got back the saves, but they didn't get me back the
I find that very
huge
odd.
jerk.
Could have been a huger jerk. Could have never even given the saves.
That's true.
Still on the jerk scale, very high.
Very high on the jerk scale.
Now here's your chance to take revenge. You don't mind setting that barrel off on his head? Just
Me?
Right on it, do you?
Sure.
No. I was thinking of complete.
Wait
Alright,
till it
it's
gets a little
probably
closer.
Looks okay in my end.
This monster is very blasé about us attacking him.
He sure
It's like,
is.
nope, I'm just gonna go forward. So
Oh
where is
god.
the-
Brave
So the hump-
Brave Light Bowgun with this is gonna be so ridiculous.
So the hump is where we wanna go, right, Shepard?
You know. How horribly disruptive is that combo to you? It didn't look like you were tripping.
Me?
Yeah, when I'm doing that.
Not at all.
Good.
My lovely lady lamb.
What is your ammo of choice on the Lao here? You using Pierce?
I'm using Pierce 3 and then doing my evade jumps.
What just exploded?
Oh, sorry.
Oh. I don't know why I'm acting so confused. Of course, it's my friend Christian.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I'm so confused. Because suddenly I have to attack him upwards, and I'm not good at attacking upwards.
You are, I believe in you.
Wait a minute. So it's like this, and then like this. Yes. Oops. What? I'm sorry, Shepard.
We're getting some good comedic shots in, so you know, we got that going for us.
This is just ridiculous. I'm just literally sitting here, like, jumping back and forth in front of his face. It's like, do 2 side steps and a back hop, and I'm, like, right where I need to be for the next set.
Sorry, Shepard. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Is your heat mode, is it satisfied yet? Are you in red yet?
No.
How are you not in red yet? You've blown me up at least 3 times.
To be honest, Shepard,
Don't tell me you overheated.
Don't worry about this. I get everything under
I need more
control.
dash. Need more
I think
energy.
it's important that we use Christian's video for this one because it's his urgent.
No.
There's something I need to review.
Nobody can see what's happening right now. It's gonna be one. I'm gonna delete it immediately afterwards. Oh, I think I will die from this guy.
Give me that infinite stamina,
Man.
please.
I will
I'm
die.
killing you now. I am killing my student. I could die right now. If he does that, oh good, I got out of the way in time. Huh, I'm learning.
Boulders.
That's his strongest attack in the game, and you got out of the way, Christian, so good job. Oh, it's among his strongest attacks. It's when he uses his whole body like that.
There's the horn break. Or the face break.
I like how we are just messing around underneath his tummy while meanwhile Tulu is doing all the work.
No, we're doing good damage. We're doing.
Yeah, you guys are doing good. It's just for me, the face is like his big shot weakness. So.
Yeah, if he could pierce into the uvula, is that what they call it? Is the hit zone?
Yep.
Urethra.
Ooh, Christian.
What? What? I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Family friendly.
Seriously not seeing the eye open yet?
What? Oh, damn!
My eye opened and it looked at you as you died.
No, it's not. It did not.
It did not.
It judged you.
You could check the footage.
Do you think it always opens when somebody dies?
It was like, what?
What? Impossible!
Lulu, how hard do you think we have to work to try and get the double Dragon Blast off on him?
Oh god, really hard? Are we coming up on it yet? Oh jeez, we're still a long ways away from it. We've been flinching him a lot more than normal though.
I got my eye on. I was reading some internet discussion on various Switch axes, and I don't really understand why they didn't rate this axe higher.
What happened to your shepherd?
Look, if you're gonna do something, you're gonna do it right.
I guess, yes.
He backed me into a corner because he wasn't like turning. I'm like, what the hell? Why am I hitting a wall? Like, oh, because he's just being a dumb butt. I should really see what's going on in chat.
You don't see the eye yet? Seriously, look at it.
Looking through the bunny.
Sorry. Not sorry.
You're not sorry, of course you're not. I'm not even sorry.
Not even sorry. No. He's gonna slam the wall again, so be careful. It's a very damaging attack, and it could kill you in one hit, I bet.
I'm really glad that I have these like non-consuming shots because
You see him, Christian?
Yeah, I see him.
Be careful of that.
I'm careful.
So it could kill you.
Yes, flinch. Oh.
You get a little mini tea bag every time he does that.
we're still a ways away.
Well, getting kind of close to it, though.
Garbage cat.
Did you hear him?
Yeah, he's
Invoking his name as it's like a battle chant.
For honor, for garbage cat.
He's playing out in the hallway right now.
He's meowing while he's doing this. Oh no, I overheated my weapon.
Christian, people want to see the video.
No, they won't.
I want to see the video.
Yeah, I think we're way more interested in what you're doing with this push X there.
It's not. It requires a lot less thinking than the gun lance. The gun lance is one of the most cerebral weapons. For like nowhere near as much damage output, unfortunately.
Oh, that was good.
So wait a minute, how much damage? Which? You mean the gun lance doesn't do a lot of damage?
Gun lance is just more technically challenging.
Don't sound so hurt, Christian.
I'm so surprised.
This has been known in the community. The gun lance. Look, every weapon is viable, right? This is the mantra I sing. I say, if you find a weapon and you like the way it plays, go and use it.
Yeah.
Find out how to use it most effectively. Absolutely. Don't just, do shield bash only.
Yeah.
With a sword and shield. That would be really bad. Don't do that. But the gun lance, it has a lot of things going on that have to be going very well in order for it to really rank very highly with other weapons and their damage.
Interesting.
Hey,
Well, it's because when we're talking about the core mechanic of a gun lance, right? Which is its shelling and its wyvern fire. There's only so much you can do to boost that, right? Artillery +2, feline bombardier, or whatever it is.
You got him?
Pyro.
Yeah.
I think it's bombardier. Right, but after that, how else can you make the explosions more powerful? Can you think of anything?
No.
It's a trick question. You can't.
You can't. Yeah.
Whereas most other weapons, they're not beholden to like 25% of their time using explosives. You can just focus purely on their bread and butter attack. Whether it's stacking up criticals, whether it's boosting elemental, whatever. Even status, right?
Right.
Because it's not even like you can use status gun lance shots, right? That's been discussed in the past. Toad thought that would be a good idea, and I agree with him. Like, your shells and your wyvern fire should do the same element or status as the main weapon. I think that would be a lot of really cool. But they don't. That, and it's just like, where's your strongest movement value found, right? So, at least with Brave Gun Lance, you have a combo where you can chain slams and forward pokes together, which do okay damage. But what are you doing if a monster's like, slightly elevated like this guy? You gotta chain upswings and slams and stuff like that, and it's not as...
You got a slam,
That is
and
efficient.
welcome to the jam. Oh, what? Did I die?
But yeah, you did.
Oh, he did the thing again that I should have avoided,
Christian,
right?
the only thing worse than fighting Lao is fighting Lao twice.
Don't die.
Yes. I see your point, yes.
I'm not like, what is the saying, like parents say, like, I'm not upset, I'm just disappointed.
Oh, I like this thing. I hear it a lot. Well, I guess I'm gonna ballista. Wait,
There's nothing wrong with that. If you want to, like,
There's ballistas and cannons you
you
can
actually
run.
have armor skills that boost it. Yeah, you could be Mr. Cannonball,
I will be Mr. Cannonball.
and that does excellent damage, and you've got the armor set for it. You got artillery.
Yeah. I guess
You
it's
should've-
sealed.
You should see me trying to put together my light bowgun elemental sets, Christian. I was in rare form. That was
It was
extremely difficult that day for some reason. Well, the problem is I was missing low-level Nargacuga things. Which, whoever runs out of those?
I don't know, man. Apparently you.
I did. It makes you wonder, like, how many low-rank Nargas did I must have fought just the bare minimum necessary to get through, and then, like, what, not get the head? Who doesn't get the head break? And if you get the head break, who doesn't get a fang or two from that? Alright, make sure you've got an exit strategy over there.
Yep, I'm getting ready to switch over to the backside. Stupid tail. Oh god, the tail's comboing me.
That's what I meant. You gotta have an exit strategy.
A Brexit.
I don't think there was a Brexit strategy.
There is no such thing as a Brexit strategy.
See, like now I'm out. That's a tip from Freedom Unite. You can all take that. My ninja escape. So I should load a cannonball up.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Always a good idea to grab one of the cannonballs. Stockpile on ballistas and...
Have you ever operated one of these cannonball machines, Christian?
No.
You mind explaining it a little bit, Cthulhu?
Yeah, it's basically there's 3 buttons, one on the left, one on the right, one on the center. The left and right move it down the track in those directions, and center one fires it, and you can load up to 9 total shots.
I ran out of stamina. I'm as bad at carrying cannonballs as I am eggs. It's really disappointing. And what? And you can load up to 9 shots, you said?
Yeah. So you do 3 of the triple barrels. And they just go right there in the pipe. Don't grab another one, Christian. Or this one will do it. Oh, it's already full. Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh no,
Move us down.
Wow.
Hit the right button over here.
Okay. More?
Yep. Yeah, it'll stop. There you go. And then when he's there, you just hit the middle button and you're all set.
Where when he's where? Where he's like in front of the gun?
Yep.
Like when he walked underneath the bridge, right?
Yep.
What I'm sort of demonstrating now is my displeasure with the switch axe, which is it seems like a lot of times you just end up in this sword mode. Let me know when you think I should start climbing up. I usually start climbing up after he breaks that. I'll do that.
This game,
I'll climb up.
there's a question. This game is coming out on the Switch and the 3DS, right? No, well, yes and no. It already came out on the Switch and 3DS.
Yes.
In the
There
United
is no Western release.
The topic of a Western release is a bit of a hot topic. Really hard to say. You know, they're exclusively focusing on world as they should. Does anyone get the Dragon Box?
I didn't.
The what?
They're little bombs you can use. I should have grabbed them.
All right. So, how do I aim this thing? How do I know if he's?
You just give it a couple more steps and then you'll be all set.
I think we break the back.
Yeah.
Feels good, man. And you've got the timing on the Dragonator now?
Yeah.
Great.
Okay.
I feel like a plan's
There
coming
you go.
together, guys.
You can do it. Do it, Christian.
I'm doing it. Oh, that's like a Gatling gun. Wow.
Yep.
That's it?
Yep, then you
All
load
this
up more.
preparation? All this preparation.
Preparation H.
Well, I mean, you can keep loading the cannon, right?
Yeah.
So, cannon should.
I am on my way. Or aim OMW, Oscar Mike. Yes.
Get some good breaks.
Oh no, I jumped down.
I saw your name float down. I'm like, he's hungry for the kill.
I mean, I know it's sort of like fighting-wise, it's not the most interesting fight, but generally the idea that you operate all these machines, I find very appealing.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's
Just
kind of
the
like...
specific execution is maybe not quite there.
The most interesting thing about this fight is what you as a hunter can do.
Not again! Oh, I have to watch out.
Getting too bloodthirsty there. I'm having a hard time getting my brave up. Ugh.
Is that a common issue?
That happens every once in a while.
Don't worry, just wait a little bit and try it again.
Don't start thinking about it. It's all you're going to be able to think about.
Eat this, you piece of poop.
You got it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. His head is resting well up on the platform.
Does it even hit him? No?
People get to watch me shoot shoot inside his mouth.
That's his weakest spot. Right? Visually, a much more interesting fight than what I've got going on down here.
Maybe we should show Clueless.
I mean, you know, sure, whatever. I mean, all I'm doing is going to town on his stomach.
I'm just trying to find an angle where I can get my shots in. He is a very angry boy. Good one.
A lot of health.
Yes.
Yes.
This kind of
And that's
like
all
his
he
main
is.
thing. Just a giant monster of health. Health monster.
I mean, that's not really incorrect. We don't have like a... Oh, nice. I saw those land on his foot. And then I just saw you do like a judo flip off the side of the cart. It was kind of cool.
Yeah. Hit me. Oh man, I used up all of the ammunition.
You have to be careful.
Oh, his head's down.
That really flinched him. I don't know what you
There we
guys
go.
just did.
Woo!
Oh,
That was probably the easiest Lao I've done.
yeah. No, he only got 10% off.
Is there any carbs?
Yes.
Oh, there are many carbs.
There are 8 total.
There's like two areas where you'll carve.
Okay.
So right ahead where Cthulhu is, that might even be another carb zone.
Yeah, it's like, I want to say it's like right in this area where you start straddling both of them.
Christian, I want to show you my eye.
I looking at it, but it's not looking back.
Well, when it looked at you and you died.
Well, that's very typical. Judging looks.
I don't know if we're gonna have time. Got to get all these carbs in.
I got mine.
Nope. Sorry.
Well, that was the Lao-Shan Lung, and I guess we're not gonna do him ever again, ever. Does he have any good armor going on?
It looks good.
Yeah.
I forget what it does. Probably does something okay. It's probably got one decent piece that can be mixed around. His weapons are also relatively decent for when you're able to make them in G rank. I don't think many of them top the list, so to speak. But that's the nice thing about weapons in this game. Is that, you know, there's sometimes, you know, 2 or 3 that are generally good, but everything else can usually serve a purpose if you like the way it looks, which is fun.
Looks like it's edge lore, evade distance,
Oh my
and
gosh.
potential.
There's like this whole anime happening right now.
Oh, yeah. Because we're starting on the path to Valfok.
That's the mechanical monster.
No, yeah, Atolka. There's actually not too many key quests in the next tier. We're almost there.
Wow. Amazing stuff, amazing stuff. Okay, so we are going to continue as I play with my daughter. We're going to continue on our quest to do the things in Monster Hunter Double Cross G rank. Hope you will join us next time around. And as always, good luck and good hunt.
I think I've gotten Purple Tunnel from that quest.
Purple
I'm
tunnel.
looking at that. I'm looking at that armor. It's not bad. It's sharpness +1, attack up large, evade distance and potential. What is it for the gunners? It's not, I mean, there's better sets to make, but
Yeah.
if you made that, it would be okay. I mean, you'd have to be okay with making an adrenaline set, which
It's covert, potential, and fast charge, so it's really a bow set.
yeah.
Alright. Stopping and stopping.
Stop.
How's the stream doing?
59.
Why are there key quests in G rank anyways? Because you got tiers of G rank. Like a G rank Lagambi is not the same as a G rank Diablos. Could you imagine like having your first G rank quest be the Hyper Silver Rathalos?
It would be your first and last.
I think if that was the case, most people would be like, "Why am I bothering playing this game?"
You could beat it through attrition eventually, but that's a tough boy. That's a tough guy right there.
All right.
My daughter.
Do we know what we're doing next?
Next up is a Astalos.
Estes. I like to switch weapons.
Aí está Laos.
All of the bunny hops I had to do, given my hands cramps.
Something that I still dislike so much about Monster Hunter is like all those stupid rules, like when you ready up that you cannot do any gestures anymore. Like, what is this? Like, why? This should be like a not even half a day for a programmer to figure out.
Become the programmer we need, Chris.
Yeah, the Caravaders challenge is kind of rough.
I'm gonna use a slightly weaker weapon, although it could be a really good weapon if I gemmed it up right. I don't know what that's. Where's that skill?
You know what the name of my daughter is?
The showgirl.
Is she called Showgirl?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a critical boost. That would be really nice to have. Oh well, whatever. Trying to go a little bit more level appropriate on this boy.
This boy?
Interesting.
Guys, I'm starting to have some honey problems.
Get started on that honey
No
farm.
more honey, no more problems, right?
I mean, it's getting to be it's an issue. Oh damn. Oh jeez. Okay.
Forward this to Dave.
Don't.
Welcome to Hunter Games.
Alright, I'm switching it over. It's
Shepard, I guess maybe that would make it more level appropriate. No potions, no mega
Please
potions.
don't say things like that.
He only gets to heal through herbs.
He has to depend on us. He has to depend on us using life powders.
If I had alchemy again, that wouldn't be
Yeah,
out of the
if he
question.
was using alchemy, that'd be great.
All right. Starting audio. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
Video. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
Status. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
Closing. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
Man, I'm so proud that I got into this. That I caught up with you guys on my Go discipline.
Yay.
It was an easy life there for a while.
Now it's over.
Just saying go into the empty air. Go. I say go when I mean it. I'm pressing a button.
Oh, did I send that to the wrong
That
guy?
week I didn't record, Christian. You have no idea how mind-altering that was for me. Like, this is what he does? Like, this doesn't even make any sense. He's just trying to fit in.
Hi everybody, here's Christian from the Teamworkcast.
It's Shepard. I don't need to fit in.
I'm Cthulhu, and I never fit in.
Well, that's with that armor set, definitely the case. It's very beautiful, but it's also very, very vibrant. Welcome to our Let's Play of Monster Hunter Generations, which is now Monster Hunter Double Claws.
Double claws. 2 Santas in action.
Exactly. And so today we are now in G rank 3?
3-star. Yep.
3-star.
Yep.
And we are attempting our first quest in G rank. 3-star.
And it's hello. What was it? Hello, Ruined Ridge. It's from the Kingdom Record Officer. Hello, everyone. Hello, Heritage Ridge. The king wishes you to record the remains of the remains. Poor pair is just boring. Electric Dragon came when I thought that I went simulation like Bilberry. Yeah! Ready for recording. Come on now. Come on, Hunter.
Ready for recording? What does he know about ourselves?
What the? 3, 2, 1, go. I don't know what's happening, but it's amazing. So it will take maybe like half an hour until I get to you guys, but I will be there eventually.
I'm working very hard on the KO. I'll have you know.
KO with a switch X?
With a greatsword.
Oh, you have a greatsword.
Yeah,
Oh
he's
my
done.
goodness.
You KO with a greatsword pretty regularly, right?
There you go.
What?
There's the KO. I helped a little.
The little brave shots from the light blowgun also do KO.
Yep.
Oh, there's 2 monsters. Do we have to fight them both?
That's just a regular monkey.
That's a regular
Oh, no.
Congo.
He just was very close to me on the screen. It seemed very big, and I was like, whoa.
Well, he is big. You know, I mean, if you had to fight that thing in real life, it would be able to just tear your arms off.
I have no doubt about it, man. I've been defeated by insects previously, so. But we're not talking about my real life accomplishments.
The discussion we were having last night was, you know, you have 30 minutes to gear yourself up, to travel, gear yourself up for a fight against a Cephalos.
Yep.
Not a Cephadrome, Cephalos. What do you do? Where do you go?
What do you get?
Can I have guns?
Only
30 minutes
you
right
have
now.
you have 30 minutes from where you are right now to acquire whatever you need. And then at the 30-minute mark, wherever you are, it's just going to pop up out of the ground.
I'm guessing I'm going to the department store to get a chainsaw or something.
You know what I do?
What?
I go to your place, I attach myself to all of your drones, and I fly away.
Goodbye forever!
I don't think Christian
You
has
know, at
enough
the very
drones.
best, I would have about, what, like 10 hours of airtime? Or it's like 10 minutes of airtime.
Not even that. Like, I'll guarantee you Christian doesn't have enough drones to lift your ass off the ground.
Yeah, they
all of them working together.
All of them working together might lift 10 pounds off the ground.
I have 2 drones, Shepherds.
How many drones would we need?
Holy crap!
This is a
I don't
simple
know.
physics question.
I don't know, man.
Call it 150
How
pounds.
much do you weigh?
So you're at 150
About 70
pounds.
kilograms?
At 150 pounds, you're looking at something about probably about a quarter the size of military drones, which are about half the size of like a small Cessna.
Yeah, I'm sure you would need at least 10 drones of the type I'm using. At
10
least.
commercial.
Oh,
flights.
like 15.
you're gonna probably need like 50 of them because your drone probably only lifts what, 5 pounds, 3 pounds.
I'm not working with the Imperial system. I'm sorry.
Are those
I have no
with
idea what
hollow
you're saying.
tubes or solid core tubes? That's what I want to know.
Whoa!
I dropped my controller.
I thought it was like a rage blackout.
It sounded like
No.
Screw this!
you plug it across the.
So you'd have to lift 68 kilograms.
Yeah.
With your drones.
I mean, I could lift 68 kilograms. How come a machine can't?
Because it's a tiny little machine powered by a tiny little battery. I don't
Mo-
know.
mo-
I don't
most-
know how you explain
A
to
lot of
physics
the most of the little drones that Christian flies don't lift much more than like a GoPro camera.
Yeah, the GoPro is like really struggling with the GoPro.
So are you saying like I need to also be wearing a GoPro camera as I fly away from the Cephalos?
Shepard, that's exactly what we're saying. The GoPro will make you lighter because they're GoPros. They're action cameras. They're made for this.
I like to live life deliciously.
I don't know where I'm going. I should have grabbed the map.
I'm not entirely convinced that this wasn't a rage quit.
It might have been.
He's to the west.
Yeah.
Whatever that means.
Whatever that means is kind of the story of this map.
I found him. You guys want me to capture him? You want me to kill him?
Doesn't matter.
I'll save us and everyone else the 40 seconds. If I can get up in time. Oh,
well,
right. I
saw
charged
this.
him up. I forgot about that.
I saw this. So, oh, that was embarrassing, Shepard.
I forgot that he has that interaction with shock traps. That's kind of cool.
Well, at least I got my tail.
Christian, I'm going to need a little backup here, buddy. If I'm going to get this.
Do you want to entrap? Do you want me to trap him?
Well, do not do the shock trap. That was a mistake.
I did learn from your mistakes.
He might be running.
Of course he does.
Of course you do. I didn't mean to put my trap down, but whatever, it's done.
That was getting a little Keystone Cops there at the end. Getting a little silly.
For the first time I'm deconstructing a trap. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, Shepard, there is if you go on YouTube, there is examples of people building a drone that can lift a human being.
Okay.
But they're usually like using a very different type of motor and like huge propellers, and they're huge like platforms rather than the tiny little quadcopters that I'm using.
But if we
But it's
wanted
possible.
to use the quadcopters,
Excuse me?
if we wanted to use just like as many quadcopters as is necessary. Now, what's the maximum battery life on one of those?
Like 2
Airtime.
to 5 minutes.
So I could maybe get away for about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
2 minutes of glorious flight.
You would be a shooting star.
That's
So-
the only time I need. I would just go
so-
straight up in the air.
So a Phantom 4 drone, which is, kind of the baseline currently, lifts 2 kilograms in weight. So
Wow,
you
that's
would
actually
need.
a lot more than I thought.
So, but you have to remember all of those ropes that you're going to tie to these
Yeah.
drones are going to add even more weight.
You would need some kind
So
of
you're looking at,
harness.
like-
You don't want them.
You're looking at like probably around 50 or 60 drones to lift you up.
They'd all be tied to me with a monofilament harness, is what I would call it.
And
Something with very
one
high
of
tensile
and
strength.
then it gets like wrapped into the propellers of the others.
It's a very delicate operation that could only last for 2 minutes.
Well, to be fair, those Phantom 4s have a bit of a bigger battery time.
Oh, they can maybe go 5 minutes.
They might go even 10 minutes and so.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so if you have any ideas on how to make Shepard's wish come true of being an airborne human being using the power of battery-driven drones, let us know in the comment section. We will be back next time around, and as always, good luck and good hunt.
Please help.
It's
My
Esper
daughter.
time.
Oh, she's drawing something. She's the most adorable human being on Earth.
Are you posting the next?
Yeah.
cube? I
Yeah.
need to eat a bar of something.
Okay.
It could be a nut
Yeah,
bar.
I need to take a bathroom break myself.
Could be a protein bar.
I don't need anything. I will stay with the chat and entertain them.
All right, Christian, you entertain them. Dance, my monkey, dance.
I will dance. Yeah, Phil Brush is not having a good point. You probably should use helium balloons. I think there's a better chance there, Shepard. Oh, he's actually leaving. It's kind of fascinating because in Cthulhu's version, my daughter is dancing, or I guess playing with her feet. But on my screen, she's drawing a picture. So the daughter is not synchronized over the internet. Interesting information right here. Might be exploited. So, has anybody watched the new Blade Runner? Because I'm gonna watch it on Tuesday, and I heard, like, I'm not really sure what I'm getting myself into. I heard positive and negative things about it. I think Nick hated it. But that doesn't mean a lot, because me and Nick disagree about a lot of things. Go watch ponies instead. Well, I actually, this is not something I can do. I'm sorry. I cannot expose myself publicly to this kind of embarrassment. It's the Thanksgiving weekend in Canada, so I'm off to spend time with my family. And next week is going to be super tiresome because I'm going to have to do a game jam, finish up a game jam, and I'm going to have to teach for an entire day. And I don't know, I don't have any material for an entire day of teaching. Ugh. Ugh. But also, I think on Monday I will treat myself and I will get myself Legend of the Five Rings, which is because I like.
It's grape-tastic.
Yeah, that's a fair point. The original Blade Runner isn't a movie for everyone, so I guess it's fine if the sequel also isn't for everyone.
My wife hates Blade Runner.
Seriously?
Yeah.
It's
not her like type of movie, and then because she was a film student for a while.
Oh.
She had to watch it a lot.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. Yeah, there's a lot of things about Blade Runner which actually aren't really that good.
Yeah.
For example, there's this one scene where Harrison Ford basically... I mean, I don't want to use the word rape.
But very forceful.
What he does with that, he very much forces himself upon this, in a very violent fashion, upon this replicant. And I'm not sure how it's supposed to be treated. I mean, I guess it's a kind of like commentary on her being a replicant and being like a thing.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I think there's also a little bit of, you know, old school movie chauvinism in there as well. Ladies playing hard to get and stuff like that.
Grapes are good.
My daughter, like, I just realized, by the way, that our daughter, like, my daughter is not synchronized in your screen and my screen.
Yep.
In the sense that she's doing something completely different on your screen. On my screen, which is, I think, should be the canon, is she's drawing in a picture, while on your screen she's dancing.
Okay, boys.
Okay, boy.
Oh, this guy, no.
Did you eat something?
I want to try something different. You're gonna see something gloriously incandescent.
What kind of quest is this, by the way?
Dino Volvo.
Volvo?
Dino Volvo. Mr. Swordtail.
What?
Swordtail.
Oh, Glavenus, you mean?
Yes.
Glavenus.
You had a chance to see this set, right, Christian?
Oh yeah, the ugly set, yeah.
What? What do people don't like about it? What is it?
You look like you're wrapped in ham.
Is that a bad thing?
Well, no. It's a matter of taste, man. If you have to ask, then maybe you should.
All right, you ready?
Piece looks really cool. Yeah. Make sure everybody's got one set of bombs, right?
I'm ready.
There's going to be some sleep bombing.
Okay.
Okay. Starting audio. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
Starting video. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
Status 3, 2, 1, go.
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 Closing 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
Go. Hello everybody, I am Christian and this is Teamworkcast. Yes.
It's Shepard. Look at me. Looking good.
You're ugly, Shepherd.
You're
Very
a
ugly.
shepherd wrapped in
What?
bacon.
Shepherd's wearing his ham suit again.
Yeah.
His
I'm inspired by Katy Perry.
Leberwurst.
Oh, no, maybe it was Lady Gaga that had the meat dress.
Yeah. Anyway, so today we are continuing our G rank thing on Monster Hunter Double Cross.
Yep. And today's quest is going to be what's the definitions? That's a knife! It's from the Hot Peddler. Grim sun, dry earth. Dino Volvo's exhilarating flame. I'm totally hot and hot. It is stuck in the middle of the desert. If you manage to take a dragon, Hunter will show it to not you. Hot fight with the heat.
I'm totally hot and hot. Is that what he said?
Yep.
Hot fight with the heat.
It's kind of weird.
Hot fight with the heat, guys.
Am I going
Hot
right or-
time in the city. Dun, dun,
Hot
dun,
time
dun.
living in a city. No. I got him, guys. He's here, down here.
How would you describe the zone you're in? Large?
Yes.
Flat?
Dude, I already paintballed him. Okay.
That doesn't mean anything.
I'm thinking this is going to be faster if I just like ninja my way out of here. A, because I'll get a map, and B, I think the shortcut is just going to be a few beats faster.
Are you gonna Farcaster now?
Oh, I already
He already
did.
did.
You jerk cast.
You like that?
Mm-hmm.
You're running along with someone, they're following you, and you're just suddenly like, nope,
He's like,
nope,
peace
not,
out, bro.
not doing that. Actually, not doing
Nope.
that. Oh, he likes me. Just immediate. Okay, all right, and I'm out.
I'm feeling a little bit. A little bit.
Don't be scared.
No, it's like, he was fighting me and then you come in. It's like, nope, I'm not interested in you anymore.
I mean, I didn't even really have time to draw my gun.
Yeah.
That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, that's not gonna be.
All I wanna do is have some fun.
Alright. Oop.
Shepherd.
Yeah, let's just say I'm still kind of learning this.
Yeah, that's...
How do you play this game again?
Excuses.
I got so excited over level 2 Pierce. And maybe I should just stay out of that. Leave that for the big boys.
Oh wow, this guy is very dynamic.
Yes.
Tulu. Are you okay there? When you
I
light
should be.
powder?
Don't let him win.
He's a tough cookie. Holy crap.
Did you say he's already in rage mode? He's probably
Yep.
already in rage mode. Kind of want to...
Whoa! Okay! What? Okay, guys.
Welcome to episode 561 of the Monster Hunter Podcast Show. I'm just starting this for the first time.
Yeah. We never played this game before, and this is us. I have an excuse. I'm not using even G rank armor. What is your guys' excuse?
It's a great question there, Christian. I really wish I had a better answer for you. And right now I'm just kind of grasping for one, and I couldn't quite say I have it.
Oh,
so,
wow.
okay, guys. So let's try it right away. We have to fall down from a saddle. You have to try it right away.
Right there. I had to change the color of my armor.
So it's.
And I had to
no
change
longer-
my armor too.
That's ugly.
No, now it's because I was too ugly. Now I'm handsome.
Is that the only guy that we have to fight?
There's others.
Yeah.
So which one of the two is it?
It's probably
The old desert.
the first one.
First one on first page or the second page? What do you pick?
I mean, I don't know if that's a symbol for old desert.
I can grab it.
Hot desert.
Hot shepherd.
We got this. We can't let this failure take our lives.
It was just a little goof. We'll be
Sure.
fine.
Sure. It's a goof, yeah. Alright, let's try this again.
It just effortlessly, like, this is the first time we've done it. Hello, welcome to Monster Hunter Podcast, episode 262. Don't call it a podcast.
Podcast is forbidden word.
It's been banned.
It's no longer been banned. I removed it. I removed the restrictions.
Oh.
Christian, I'm gonna power you up
Why are you slower than me?
because I'm letting you go ahead of me
Oh, wow.
because I've got something I wanna shoot on you. Don't go that way. Where are you going?
Okay,
What
give
is
me the
this
juice.
shot anyways?
You got
Give me the juice.
Just go naturally.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you shot me. Shot in the back. Na 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 na. Na 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 na
You
na.
love a bad name.
I just saw you throw something at him and then just run away like you're completely scared. That was.
I am super scared. He was shouting at me. Look at how angry he is all the time.
He's an upset boy. I mean, there's not any real argument there.
You know what I would love to... just for once, I would love to see this kind of story in Monster Hunter. Like you fight yourself all the way back, all the way to like G rank, right? And the final boss, the very, very final boss, right?
Yeah.
Is you kind of like draw the curtain and you realize that you're actually a tiny little man. And all the monsters are actually like chicken size. And the final monster is like Nimitz.
Just a house cat
Yeah.
that loves eating out of garbage cans.
Yes.
I like the sounds of that.
Well, someone is making a Redwall game, which that was the whole premise behind that.
This
It's like
is
you
so
were like,
hurtful! Holy crap, it's more than a half, and it's not even like special attack. Oh my gosh.
that's all right, Christian. Just remember that for me and Shepard, like his weakest attack is like half our health.
I want to go for the para.
I don't even know how to approach this guy.
It's coming out, Christian. Get ready.
I'm
Yes!
ready!
Yes, get him! Get him with your best shots! Yes! I was hoping to see a little bit more stabbing, but that's... You're slowly moving backwards. What are you doing? What's going on? You're stabbing him in the face!
I don't have the stabbing!
Speed up, speed up, speed up, up! Wah, wah, wah.
Alright, Sex Man!
Scat man!
Alright, Sex
Well,
Man.
I enjoyed it.
I put you on a spot. Great song.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I do that to you. Cthulhu, you don't have para, do you?
I do. You want me to
We
start?
should work on another one.
All right.
Because I have 4 more level 2s.
I've got 8, so.
Oh wow. This guy has moves.
He's got moves like Jagger.
Christian, we're getting him ready again.
Okay.
Christian, are you ready? Prepare your rage. Do you have many more of those pairs?
Yep. Beginning my rapid fire on my ones.
Oh, we got him.
Wow,
Christian,
nice.
it's your time.
It's all about
Stop
you,
it,
Christian.
Shepard! I hate this! I hate the pressure! Oh my gosh!
Seeing a lot of shots. You gotta stab.
I did! I wasn't in brave mode right now, alright? There.
Okay, well now you're in brave mode.
Oh, Jesus! Come on.
He is this drift dimension attack. Not today, Satan. He needs hunter arts. Christian, where are you?
I'm
He slapped us.
the event that just happened here is I have to delete the recording afterwards.
Alright, I'm starting to remember to start using the Brave Evade. And that helps out tremendously.
Oh, come on, that wasn't fair. He shot the fire and then he did the...
Life's not fair, Shepard.
Clearly not. Clearly.
I don't know how one of those didn't hit me.
Christian, you were just running right into that. I'm like, oh my god,
I know, right?
so brave!
The eye of the storm, man.
Krabby Patties! Oh god, watch your feet! Krabby Patties!
Oh no! Oh god! I might be dead.
No, you're not.
Did I actually get a life powder?
Yes.
They're learning.
Nope.
I might not have a guard point. Oh, what? What is this guy? What? Why is this monster here?
I've been telling you, Krabby Patties are in the zone. No one listens to Cthulhu.
Is this supplies or did somebody die?
That's supplies.
Oh, is he limping?
He's limping.
Yes.
Shepard, what have you got in your magic?
Oh, it's
barrel?
gonna fill you up with magic. It's gonna
It's a
restore your
kind of
power.
magic.
Magic.
Generally speaking, there's only two things worth making. The thing that boosts your alchemy gauge and the thing that boosts the hunter arts.
And the
It's
power
because
of
it helps
love.
the other hunters so much.
It's the power of love.
Like, I can imagine one alchemy guy with like 3 striker sword and shields. Oh, I'd be
So
so
we're going to do something special here, or
First, I'm gonna do that. Then I'm gonna do this.
oh,
This is-
so
this
this is how
is-
we're gonna do things. Okay,
I'll set it off. Christian,
set it off.
it's a little. Your little,
Oh wow!
your little bombs are so tiny.
I know. I always feel inadequate when I use them.
Da-da-da. We got our revenge.
What are you talking about?
What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What?
The revenge of the, like, 2-minute cart.
What?
Oh yeah, yeah. No, there was. What? This is the first time we're doing this quest. I don't know what you're talking about.
Nobody died this time.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm kind of amazed. We kind of pulled our pants up.
We put our big boy pants on.
Yeah, and then pulled down our shirt, flexed our muscles, massage our nipples, put some cream on them.
Are they better yet?
They're a little better. For people who are very confused and haven't seen the stream yesterday, I've been jogging in the rain.
Don't jog in the rain. At least not without adequate skin protection.
Yeah, put those band-aids on there.
Well, 4 more quests.
4 more quests indeed, but they're not happening today, but they're happening on the next episode, which you should absolutely watch, because it's going to be amazing. Wish you good luck and good hunt.
Done.
How many more do you have time for, Christian?
I can do 1 more.
Why don't we do... Selfless Queen is probably urgent, right?
Nope.
Oh, really?
No. Not one of them. We can still do it, just to do. We don't have to do it.
Yeah, we should do Selfless Queen just because.
Well, and then after that, you might be pretty close to being able to make her armor.
Yeah. Or at least afterwards we can justify all the armor that we grind in our other streams.
It's true.
Do we want to record Celtis Queen, or we just want to do it?
We're doing it.
Come on, man.
I guess I don't really care. What do you think?
Do the Celtis Queen, or let the chat decide.
If we're gonna record it or not?
Give chat options.
If they're gonna be
Celtis Queen?
they're gonna be the producer.
Yes. Wow, Phil Brush, good night. 3 a.m.
Yeah, he lives in Australia. Dante says record it.
Okay. Let us do it.
Oh, it's a capture.
Lassen Sie uns machen eine kleine.
No, we can do a different one.
Yeah, let's not do a capture one because we all know how that's probably gonna go.
Oh, she's a creative genius. She will make a great artist one day.
Is this the same one? Probably not. Nice, Eris! You'll get there!
Eris is the awesome, is almost jeering.
Eris is always the awesomest.
It's right in their name.
Mm-hmm.
It's spelled out for you out there. I need to make potions. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I don't have potions. I need to buy them. Actually, I'm gonna mix them.
You can do it! The new Monster Hunter World plushies are starting to come out.
Oh. Are they adorable? Oh my gosh, is there a plushie of the fluffy monster?
Not the fluffy monster yet.
So disappointed.
Okay. Guess I'm ready.
Guess I'm ready.
Alright.
Wait, I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet. I'm far from being ready. Okay, and then I'm gonna send here. I'm gonna strike a pose. Okay, now I am ready.
Is Christian Shepherd ready?
I'm ready.
Alright. Starting audio. 3, 2, 1, go!
Go.
Go.
Video. 3, 2, 1, go!
Go.
Status. 3, 2, 1, go!
Go.
Go.
Closing. 3, 2, 1, Go.
Go.
Hi everybody, here's Christian, and this is the Teamworkcast.
Got my eye on you.
It's not opening, Shepard. It's a lie.
Look at my cat. He's got one eye. He's looking at me.
What? That's true.
Can I bug you, Christian? Bug.
Because you're wearing bug armor, is that the idea?
Well, and we're gonna go do the Queen's Catwalk quest.
Right, so there's bugs upcoming, so let's do the bugs quest.
Yeah.
So this quest is technically not necessary, it's not a key quest, but we're gonna do it anyway because we have to farm for my G rank armor set.
Yep. It's from the flower-shaped actor of Popular Squirrel.
What?
Kendra Calicar! In the next stage, I was reluctant to play Bugs dance on heavy beetles and dance. When crossing the flower road at the climax of the performance, I want to get on a real heavy beetle. There is no thing that corresponds to real force. I beg you to ask for capture.
Are you sure that's the same?
I don't think that was the capture quest one.
I think that was the other one.
Oh, the Royal Guard. Here we go.
Yes, like this will make much more sense.
Excited biologist. I heard that the Empress inhabited the ancient forest. According to rumors, it is said that the Empress plays cooperative action with a male-like soldier. This is quite interesting. Will not you hope for cooperation in research?
She plays cooperative action.
She likes to play Overwatch.
By the way, we have to. If anybody has tips or ideas how we're gonna get the Cthulhu Zianata skin for Squid Daddy over here.
It'll all be long over by the time this episode comes out.
Well, you know, I'm talking to the 35 people watching right now. You know, just saying, like, if there is any way that we can make this happen.
You got the hookup.
Maybe your uncle works at Blizzard. Really, anyway, gonna take it.
We're
wow!
Gonna take it. Brave!
Completely ran over me. Holy crap!
No. Fortunately, the stink did not last particularly long. It's good. Pierce is so good against her.
Yeah.
Is that what you're using?
Yeah.
Oh, we should be okay.
That's what she said. I'm gonna drink this potion.
Oh, oops.
Oh, you completely left the zone.
Almost like it was on
watching you.
purpose.
Well, you know, I was breaking out the life powder and you were gone.
I didn't know you were bringing life powders.
I always bring life powders.
I didn't know we still had that spark in the relationship.
Dude, this spark is right here. It will never go away. You cannot take the spark away from us.
She was about to do something dirty.
Yeah, and we stopped it.
We did it again.
No dirty things.
We're
not
doing a
on our
stand-up
watch.
job.
Get my health in. For loop, the shot I'm using is a Pierce 3 shot, but then in between I'm doing the Brave hop shots.
I'm in a tight spot. I pooped again.
Got it.
Thanks. Getting a lot of trips.
Yeah, tripping me all the time.
Yes. Well, I mean, was that a self-defense mechanism where you just...
Trip or be tripped.
You're like, get out of here, Shepard!
I'm just gonna keep shooting Christian in the back.
The shiny. Just here the shiny.
No, that was
No,
fun.
I think I kept the same set from when I had a bowgun on. Well, that's fine. She's almost gone.
She's such a cool monster design.
She is. I love bug monsters. And I hope we see more of them soon.
Oh, we should be so lucky. We should be so lucky, 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 lucky. We should be so lucky, lucky.
I got that health down. Or defense down. Nice shot. I saw that.
Oh wow, I'm being eaten.
Ah! What's eating? Oh god!
That's amazing. Oh wow.
Might as well kill the little bug, get more parts.
Yeah.
He'll need at least some of little Celtus'
Yep.
parts.
You will.
This poor guy. Okay, he's done, right?
Yep.
That was kind of violent.
Are you starting to get like
I
remorse?
love the
a little
HD
bad.
mandible and leg twitches.
Yeah. It's really solid leg twitches right there. You get all the detail of that little animation. It's multi-dimensional. It's not just one axis. It's, you know, somebody put some real effort into this.
Jeez, what has her enraged? Other than the fact that maybe we killed her husband.
I mean, what could it be?
I don't have trank bombs, but if somebody wants to try and go for the
I
cap.
have trank. I have the dank trank. We did this.
We did it! We are the champions.
Christian, look, you can see the eye now.
Oh, I can see the eye.
Kind of looks like Soul Calibur, huh?
Yeah, it does. I guess the eye only opens when you go into switch mode, right? The X mode. You know what I mean.
They call it tabletop mode, Christian. Thank you.
The tabletop mode, okay. Got it. Something I really like about her armor, it looks a little bit like watermelon.
I look like an angry watermelon?
No, I mean the armor of Celtis Queen. I mean not the actual armor that you're wearing, but the surface quality of her skin.
Yeah, it does look a little bit like a watermelon.
Good bug. Bug quest, everybody. We destroyed her husband and we captured her, so she will have to live with the pain that this caused to her.
Or not live as she is
We
now.
are monsters. Anyway, so we're gonna move on, and we're gonna be returning next time around with some more quests in the G-rank dimension of Monster Hunter Double Cross. It's gonna be amazing. We're gonna get through all of the quests. It's gonna be best. Tune in next time, and as always, good luck and good hunt.
Bye meow. Meow meow.
Bye now.
Don't forget your
Man.
squatty potties.
I
Flash.
guess what I've got a date with.
The squatty potty.
Oh yeah.
Let's do
Stop
this.
him.
I ran straight down here. Didn't even do my didn't even brush my teeth. I'm like, oh geez, I'm late.
Wow.
Because I had to wake you up.
I really don't know. My alarm, I'm guessing, went off.
You probably slept through it.
Yeah. So, are there any plans to do any streaming today evening?
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'll be streaming later today.
I might be joining you. I'm not sure about that.
Okay. I'll probably be streaming around 2 to 2:30.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Alright guys, so everybody in the stream, thank you for joining us. It was a great pleasure. We're gonna put the VODs up as soon as I edit them and compile them, and it's gonna be amazing.
Yep. Time for me to go get some lunch.
Let me just check here and see. Looks like I still owe you everything past 250. Maybe I forgot to upload last week. Wow, that's 12 episodes. That's a lot of episodes.
Yeah, do upload anything you can because I have to.
Yeah.
We have to compile.
Well, that makes me feel good. So even if we're taking a couple weeks off, that should be okay.
No, yeah, well, yes. We have a lot of backlog for sure, but I need to edit them because we ran out of episodes.
Okay. But in terms of content to be released, that's still plenty.
Yes.
I mean, I could record